Big welcome to the 1995 World Powerlifting Championships from Pori in Finland. Let's begin our coverage with a look at the men in the under 82.5 kilogram class. And this is Petr Toisa from the Czech Republic. And this is his third attempt at 315 kilograms on the squat. So a happy Petr Toisa there. A successful lift for him. Next up, the former 8-time world champion Llamo Virtanen, the national hero, of course, from Finland. And he will be having his second attempt at 315 kilograms to equal the lift of Toisa. And this is the lift for Virtanen that will put him in the top of his class. And that's what the bar's set at. So Virtanen then with his squat. And of course, for those uninitiated, the squat must be beyond the 45-degree angle in ratio of calf to thigh. You've got to go down and make a very specific angle between the calf and thigh, and then back up again. That's how he does it. 3 judges, there you are, go past the 45-degree mark and back up. 3 judges will score. So the winning lift then in the under 82.5 kilogram class for Llamo Virtanen of Finland. The knees very heavily bandaged, of course. That's where the weights will test these individuals. Awful lot of power. So the former 8 times world champion then on his way back to the top. Well, next up we've got the bench press, and once again a look here at Petr Toisa, his second attempt at 192.5 kilograms, and success here would put Toisa in 3rd position. Must press down to the chest completely, then back up with a fully locked elbow. So a successful lift then for Toisa. Once again, Llamo Virtanen, the Finn. Second attempt at 195 kilograms. So an excellent lift. So Llamo Virtanen then from Finland taking the class, the bench press with 195 kilograms. There then are the standings after 2 events, and Llamo Virtanen of Finland 510 points As we go now to the deadlift class. Of course, this is made up of the squat, the bench press, and the deadlift. And once again, Stella Davidson from the Czech Republic coming to the deadlift. An underarm over, an underhand overhand grip, and a very wide stance there for Tauza. Brings that weight up, stands completely bolt upright to register a very good lift. One red light's fine with the judges, but if you go over that, it's a miss. So here's Virtanen then, attempting 317.5 kilograms successfully. Next up, we've got Poland and Roman Szymkowiak. There we are, and he's attempting 335 kilograms in the deadlift. Success here will put him into second place in the class. So deadlifting 335 kilograms. So Roman Szymkowiak then gets that weight up. You can slide it up the legs, and that's a successful lift for him. So that will put him into second place overall in the under 82.5 kilogram class. That's an excellent deadlift. 86 countries in the world represented at various times in World Powerlifting Championships. There's 147 competitors here in Pori in Finland from 28 different countries. Very good turnout. So there you are then, that's the results from the 3 events. The 90 kilogram class, of course 90 kilograms being the maximum weight. And take a look at the American Gene Bell. And I don't know a great deal about these competitors, but I do know that Gene Bell was a member of the United States Air Force and stationed in Utrecht in Holland. And here he's attempting 322.5 kilograms. His first attempt, in fact. Don't forget, this is the squat. Must take the weight on the shoulders, squat down past the 45-degree angle with the thigh to register a clean lift. There you are, and back up again. Oh, it's very hard work for Bell, but does it. And I think I should tell you that in the previous class, the under 82.5, Britain's Anthony Thornton set personal bests in squat, bench press and deadlift. Sorry, national records, my apologies, in all 3 disciplines. And finished in 8th position. All right, Llamo Toivanen, another very popular man here, of course, from Finland, trying 315 kilograms. His second attempt. And Toivanen looking for this lift to go ahead, of course, in the discipline and the class. Down and back up again. Very, very hard work. But a successful lift there for Toivanen. Next up, we'll take a look at the Russian Alexander Deca, having his second attempt at 325 kilograms. That's a lot of weight. So there you are, Llamo Toivanen putting himself in line for first position. Here we are then, Alexander Deca from Russia, attempting 325 kilograms. Of course, the knee's very tightly bandaged, perfect for the discipline, but makes walking quite difficult. So Deca then takes the weight. And a very smart lift there from the Russian. Well, Gene Bell, the American, having his third attempt here at 330 kilograms. And this is a big lift for Bell. It would win in the class.
Intensity, pride, everything. Come on. This is what you've been training for. Come on.
Trying to psych Bell up there.
All right, champ. Let's go now, champ. Let's go. Gotta put on the pressure, Gene. Gotta have it. Let's go,
So Gene Bell then chalks his hands, comes out for this vital lift. 330 kilograms.
Take your time now, Gene. Take your time.
30 seconds, Gene.
Take your time, Gene. Get your air! Get your air, Gene! Get your air! You gotta run!
Oh, it's very, very difficult. Did he score? Oh, well, he's failed there. Two judges went against him. You see the two red lights? Only one white. So a failure there for Gene Bell. And I'm honestly not quite sure why, but he missed that one. So Gene Bell settling for 322.5 kilograms. Well, this is Vladimir Mayakovsky from the Ukraine. And don't forget that all of these weights are in ratio to body weight. The Schwartz formula is applied, and the Ukrainian really struggling, but does manage to lift 315 kilograms there. And Vladimir Mayakovsky earning himself third position with that lift, and also setting a new national Ukrainian record at the same time. There's the results then after two events, and Deca at the top. And now we're going to go to the bench pressing. And Vladimir Mayakovsky coming up for his second attempt at 230 kilograms. Well, looks to have done that reasonably comfortably. In fact, Mayakovsky would go on to lift 297.5. Next up, the local favourite, Llamo Toivanen from Finland. And this is his third attempt at 197.5. And this is a very, very big lift, an important lift for Toivanen. He needs to bench press this weight. And this is his last chance. There's a great deal in this lift. Down to the chest, back up again, lock the elbows. He does it. So, the local man then absolutely delighted. So that should put Toivanen in front after two disciplines. but he's got a lot to contend with. Coming up next, we've got the American Gene Bell, having his third and final attempt at 222.5 kilograms. As I was saying, the Schwartz formula is applied in ratio between body weight and weight lifted, and points, of course, are calculated on the difference between the two, which gives you your position. So here's Gene Bell then. Gene Bell weighing 89.5 kilograms, lifting, or attempting to lift, 222.5 kilograms. This is his third and final attempt. And he's done it. There are 3 white lights. That's Toivanen from Finland once again, and we're just about to see the results after 2 events. There you are, that's the standings. Gene Bell in top spot at the moment, and the Finn, of course, Llamo Toivanen, will need a big lift in the deadlift. First up, though, we've got Vladimir Uhach again from the Ukraine, and he'll be attempting to deadlift 290 kilograms. His body weight 89.8. And the Schwartz factor, for those of you who understand these things. Here he goes. So a successful lift then for the Ukrainian, and his Schwartz factor 0.5861, and 3 white lights up. Of course, the formula applies to all men equally. Consequently, there is no advantage sought or gained. Well, next up, we've got Llamo Toivanen. Again, the Finn looking here to deadlift 335, and does so successfully. What an effort there. And he's got a Schwartz factor of 0.5857, and that's a superb lift. Well, he's going to take some beating now. Of course, the man in top spot, Gene Bell, he'll be coming up after this. In fact, we're going to see Vladimir Uhach again from the Ukraine, and he is now attempting 297.5 kilograms. This is his third and final attempt. He's done well. He's currently in 3rd position overall in the 3 disciplines. Can he make it? He can't. So Uhach there ducks out at 297.5, but he should find himself in 3rd spot overall. So Gene Bell then, and Gene Bell needs a big lift here. Don't forget, Llamo Toivanen lifted 335 kilograms. Bell attempting the 3rd and final time, 315. So here goes Gene Bell then, to try and retain his top position. In fact, to go ahead of Llamo Toivanen. So a successful lift then for Bell, but will it be enough to give him overall superiority after 3 events? Well, Decanov again coming up now. Alexander Decanov from Russia. Of course, at one time the Russians used to win everything, or most things, but these days with the USSR now split into its various satellite components, you're getting people from Russia instead of the USSR, the Ukraine and Georgia and other satellite states, of course, all competing independently. So Russia's dominance, not as it was. So here you are then, Dekhanov. Oh. Well, he missed that. So Alexander Dekhanov then having to settle for 300 kilograms as his best lift. But it will probably keep him in 5th position. Oh, now we've got a massive lift here coming up from Llamo Toivanen of Finland. And he's looking for 350 kilograms, his 3rd and final lift. And if he gets this, it will be a personal best, a national best. And of course, it will win him the competition in the under 90 kilogram class. Can he do it? Bags of support here for Toivanen. Psyching himself up. He weighs 89.9 kilograms. He's about to try and lift 350 kilograms. He's got a Schwartz factor of 0.5857. Passion, so much. So the under and overhand lift, here he goes. Success, success for Toivanen, winning the under 90 kilogram class in great style. And that's won 12 national points also in the team competition for Finland. Superb. So that win, very, very welcome, of course, in Finland, the host nation. So in 1st place then, Llamo Toivanen beating Gene Bell and Vladimir Uhach. Now, this is the squat. Vladimir Mayakovsky of Russia, attempting 355 kilograms for the 2nd time. So don't forget, takes the weight, squats down below 45 degrees like that, then back up. See the judge there in front and 2 side judges, and the judge says yes, that's fine. So a very good lift there from Vladimir Mayakovsky from Russia. 3 white lights, and that's the best he'd do. Powerlifting belts, of course, a vital piece of equipment. And here's Ed Coan, possibly the best lifter in the world today, and the reigning world champion, looking to retain his position, of course. And we're going to see him here attempting to squat 410 kilograms. Unbelievable. Massive, massive weight. In fact, his the Schwartz factor coming into this is 99.8. Here he goes then, 410 kilograms. Takes the weight, steps back, spreads the legs, go down beyond 45 degrees, then back up again. With all that weight, he's done it. Can he do it? He can. The referee signals for Coan to put the bar back on. 3 white lights. So a superb, massive lift there. And in the previous class, the under 90s, worth mentioning that Frode Gundersen from Norway got a national best, lifting 315 kilograms in the squat. So there's the results then of the 100 kilogram class squat. Ed Coan, massive lift. Now the bench press, and we're first going to see Karl Olaf Kristofferson from Norway. My apologies, we're going to see Ed Coan. Yes, Ed Coan here, second attempt at 240 kilograms bench press. Looking to go top of the class with this particular lift. And watch how the bar must physically make contact with the chest.
You gotta bench it. Come on, strong now. Tighten speed, Eddie. Tight.
240 kilograms, that's a massive weight.
There you go, baby, there you go.
So a good lift, good lock there by Ed Coan. Oh, and one judge didn't like that lift, but more importantly, 2 did. So here we are then. This is Karl Olaf Kristofferson from Norway. His 3rd attempt at 227.5 on the bench press. And a good lift there for Kristofferson. And in fact, Kristofferson would go on to lift 232.5 for a new national best for Norway. Alexei Soloviev from the Ukraine. And he's going for a bench press of 235 as well. Beautiful lift there, and that puts him in 5th position. Well, we're going to finish this class by looking at Ed Coan once again, and he's trying to bench press 252.5 kilograms, which unfortunately he missed. But it doesn't matter. His 350 was enough to give him a total of 1,000 points after all. So Vladimir Mayakovsky again, his 2nd attempt at this deadlift of 330 kilograms. And Vladimir Mayakovsky looking to put himself into 2nd position if he can lift this. Oh, big shake. But he's up. Perfectly straight back. Well, one judge didn't like it again, but more importantly, 2 did. So that should get 2nd spot for Vladimir Mayakovsky. But we've got the amazing Ed Coan to come. So Ed Coan then looking to deadlift 350 kilograms to retain his world championship.
Get out there and do it now. Come on. Get out there and do it now.
So getting psyched up then by his coach.
Just get to the bar and go. Just get to the bar and go, Ed.
So much emotion there. And this is a massive lift. And it's his second attempt. And if he does get this, it will give him a total of 1,000 points. And you can't get better than that. That's the top. So here he goes then. Can he do it? 350 kilograms, a deadlift. The underhand, overhand grip. He can slide it up his legs as long as he's got a straight back and straight knees. And the arms are locked and the head is back. He's done it. So superb lift there for Ed Coan. Gets him into first position in the 100 kilogram class. And confirms his position as the best in the world with 1,000 points.
Who's the man?
Incredible. His Schwartz formula points standing by the way, 554.5. Massive win there. Going to look now at Solovyov again. Alexei Solovyov from the Ukraine. And he's looking to deadlift 310 at his third and final attempt. His best at the moment stands at 297.5. And unlike, of course, in the other weightlifting, these weights tend to go up in bigger lumps. They can go up as much as 15 or 20 kilograms at a time, whereas, of course, in the other style, it's on average about 5. So here we go then. Alexei Solovyov of the Ukraine looking to deadlift 310. He's not going to do it, so he's going to have to settle for 5th spot and a maximum lift of 297.5. Well, next up, Olaf Kristofferson from Norway. And this is a big lift coming up for him because he needs now to lift 312.5 kilograms to get himself into the bronze medal position, 3rd place. So Karl Olaf Kristofferson from Norway looking for 3rd spot with a big lift, 312.5. And if he does this, don't forget he got a national best in the bench press. Oh, look at that. That was smooth. That was an excellent lift by Kristofferson. Well, he got a national record in the bench press, and he's just got a score overall of 880 points, which is another national record set there by the Norwegian Kristofferson. Got the class won, of course, by the American Ed Coan, with a points total of 1,000. You cannot get better. There is no way. So there you are then. And the Russian Mayakovsky in 2nd with Kristofferson. That mighty lift at the end there, just to put him in 3rd spot. Finland for the World Powerlifting Championships. And we're going to look at Stella Davidson from Norway, having his 2nd attempt at 385 kilograms in the squat. This is the 125 kilogram class. These are big lads. There's only one class bigger. So here we are then. Stella Davidson of Norway looking for a 385 kilogram squat, which will give him a new national record. Can he do it? He's done it. So an excellent lift then. New national record. And of course a personal best there from an entirely happy Davidson. He'd try later at 395, but unfortunately he missed. Now Leopold Krendl from Austria And he's looking to pull 365 kilograms. His third and final attempt. So as you can see, big lift this, massive weights. Takes the weight, steps back. Squats. And watch, he goes beyond the knee with the thigh and back up again. So an excellent 365 kilogram lift there for Leopold Krendl from Austria. Might put him in the money, who knows? But next up, we're going to see the reigning world champion, the American, Curt Kirovsky. So, Leopold Krendl then, from Austria. One judge didn't like that particular lift. But here's the man, Curt Kirovsky from America.
What do you have for us today? What do you got for us today, baby?
You, baby, come on.
All right, Kirk, what do you got? What are you gonna show us, Kirk? What are you gonna show us, Kirk?
Show me something, baby. Come on.
Man, you got the head of the table. You show us, Kirk. You show us, Kirk.
Payday now, man. It's payday. Payday. Go get
You show us, Kirk. Let's go now, big guy.
Get your money now. Come on.
Well, what has he got for us? Well, I'll tell you what he's got for us.
Let's go, Kirk. Let's go. Show me the man. Let's go.
He has got an attempt here, his third and final go at 440 kilograms, an incredible amount of weight. Don't forget, he is the reigning world champion, looking to put himself in top spot in the squats. And I could barely lift the bar. Here he goes. Can he do this? 440 kilograms. He's done it. So, massive lift then. Curt Kirovsky from America, winning the squat. Well, obviously all that talking comes to something. Like any other sport, of course, try and get inside a man's head, psych him up. There you are then after the squat. Kirovsky in first place. Stella Davidson from Norway in second. This is the bench press, and we've got Ed Brost from Canada. His first attempt at 230. And Ed Brost set a new national record in the squat. He managed to lift 340 kilograms. In fact, Stella Davidson, of course, set a new national record for Norway in the squat too. And, well, Stella Davidson, once again, pulling a big weight there, 225. That was his third and final attempt, so a very important lift there for Davidson. Now, Japanese. Midoti Daisuke from Japan. And now what's he going for? He's trying to bench press 250. And that bar has got to touch the chest. And go back up again with the arms a lock. He does it. So very happy with Midoti Daisuke there from Japan. And there are the standings after two events, with the American reigning world champion on the way to retaining his title. Well, we're at the deadlift class now, and we've got the man, Curt Kirovsky. Now he's looking to deadlift 322.5. Well, he's done it. Look at that. No arguments about that. Now, that will not only win him the class, but it'll also give him 1,000 points to tie as the best in the world with his teammate, Ed Coan. Don't forget, 1,000 points cannot be bettered. That's your lot. Next up, Stella Davidson attempting to deadlift 325, which of course is more than Kirovsky. But body weight wise, Davidson weighs more at 123.6 to 122.2. Consequently, the fact that he might have lifted 325 as opposed to 322.5 doesn't make him better. Not quite. Well, here's Ed Bross then. From Canada. Oh, easily deadlifting there. 330 at his third and final attempt. Well, that's enough to give Bross 900 points overall and third place in the standings. But there's the man, 1,000 points to his name. Curt Kirovsky from the United States of America, with Stella Davidson from Norway putting in a very good performance, setting a new national record in the squat, and overall coming in second position with 945 points. And it's 12 points for a team win. Well, we're going to go to the over 125 class now. Yuri Spinov from the Ukraine, and he'll be looking to squat here 415 kilograms, his second try. Just saying the points for a win. It's 12, second place gets 9, third 8, fourth 7, down to 10th, who picks up 1. So here we are then, this incredible lift. Yuri Spinov from the Ukraine looking to go 415 and claim a new national record if he can do this. So national record in the offing. He's down. Can he get? He can get up again. Look at that. An excellent lift there for Spinov. 3 white lights. Well, Shane Hamman now from the USA. He's trying to push up 20 kilograms more. 435. This is his second attempt. So squat then of massive proportions coming up, and Shane Hamman. Oh, look at that! Goodness me, he's done. That was so easy. 435 kilograms, incredible. But his body weight, well, he's 163.5, whereas the Ukrainian Spinov is only 140.7. Excellent lift anyway from Hamman. And there are the results of the squat. Well, Evgeny Popov now from Bulgaria, bench pressing 225. This is his first attempt. He did 355 in the squat. So 225. Yes, he looks very comfortable there at 225. Popov then from Bulgaria. Next up, Ingvar Gustafsson of Sweden. And he's looking to bench press 255 at the second attempt. And of course Gustafsson has chances here of a place. Yes, good lift there from the Swede. Excellent lift. Well, another Swede here, Roger Sandstrom. Now he's looking to go 10 kilograms more, 235. This is third and final attempt. And a good lift here will do a great deal for Sandstrom. Here he goes. Can he lock it? He can. So an excellent lift then for Sandstrom. That's going to put him above his teammate, Ingvar Gustafsson. Of course, it might all come down to the deadlift stage. Well, first German we're going to take a look at today, Ralf Geerts. His third attempt at 250. So Ralf Geerts takes the strain, lowers the bar to the chest. A bit uneven there, but he's locked it. Not a problem there for Geerts. 250 bench press. And he squatted 360. Well, there you are. After 2 events, Shane Hamman of the USA is in front. Now, this is the final and the most important part as we look now at Evgeny Popov from Bulgaria trying to deadlift 360. He's done it. So very good lift there for Popov. 360. That was his second attempt. He'd go on to miss 370. Well, here's a man in top spot at the moment, Hamman of America. Shane Hamman looking to deadlift 322.5 kilograms. Third and final attempt. Don't forget, Hamman is in first spot after 2 events. This is his third and final event. Can he retain superiority in the 125 class? He's done it. Great lift there. Great lift. 3 white lights. So Hamman has only got 1 man to worry about at this stage. Great effort there from Hamman. And don't forget, it's all relative to the body weight. As we continue now with the Swede, Sandstrom, Roger Sandstrom here. And he's looking to deadlift 342.5 kilograms. This is third and final lift. And if he does this, well, I think he's going to get himself in the medals. In fact, to retain third position. Excellent pull there by Sandstrom. So that's going to give him third spot, but once again, one judge didn't like that lift. And the last man we're going to see today is Yuri Spinov coming up. Spinov, of course, from the Ukraine, and he must lift this 377.5 at his third and final attempt to win this 1995 World Championship in the 125 kilogram plus class and knock Shane Hamman off the top. Can he do it? Oh, it's hard, but he's done it. So an excellent lift there by the Ukrainian. Spinov to win the heaviest class of them all. So there you are, the 1995 World Powerlifting Championships from Pori in Finland finished. And some superb victories. Overall, the team scores: the winners, United States of America. Ukraine came second, Russia third, Finland 4, and Britain, well, Great Britain came in 19th position with 4 lifters.